Hi guys, welcome welcome back to my channel. Jdevinci here with another lit tattoo video. As always, I'm gonna link everything I use in the description, so be sure to check it out because it's very detailed. So I want to start off by saying when you're tattooing yourself, with practice comes perfection. And I just want to tell you guys that because a lot of you guys tell me that I inspire you guys to tattoo or start tattooing, and I get a lot of negative comments with people telling me I'm doing something wrong or I shouldn't be tattooing myself. And at the end of the day, you're not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. And I want you to know that, like, if you're new and you're starting out too, don't allow people's negativity, that energy, come to you. So I'm here to continue to inspire you to do what you want to do and get it done. I mean, you could be a 10-year veteran and somebody's gonna always tell you that you could be doing something better. I think I did a damn good job. So I hope this video inspires you to just go get it. And I just wanna say F the haters because they're out there. And if you find that throughout your tattoo journey, there's a lot of people hating on you, that means you're doing something right. So keep doing what you do. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's just get right into it.
Stop playing with him. Jdevinci and his bitch. Okay. I'm so bad I got him twerking with me and his bitch.
Here, just to quickly share with you guys what I'm using. I'm using a 5-round liner. I would use a 3-round liner if I had one, but a 5 did the job fine. I'm using Super Black, so in case you're wondering, Super Black is the ink that I really enjoy using, especially for people of color. It's a really good ink. However, when it comes to wiping, it takes extra effort to wipe it off. This currently is in real time. You guys are going to see that I fast forward just to kind of get through the clips. But I'm using 8.1 voltage, and if you derail from the stencil, because you know sometimes the stencil gets lost, it's okay. Just do your best, take your time, and make sure you pack. Just kind of take your time and pack in those lines so you don't have to do it multiple times. Now here I am. I'm speeding up the footage so the video is not too long. Pain level, I'd say the pain was about a 2 out of 10. It didn't really hurt that bad, to be honest, and it wasn't that much stretching of skin that you had to do, or that I had to do when tattooing my shin. The tattoo took about 2.5 hours, and next, the Magnum that you guys see me using to fill it in, we're not there yet. I'm just letting you guys know what I am using. In case you're wondering, I'm going to use an 11-round Magnum. And then after the Magnum, I'm going to go in with a 9-round shader. I really enjoy shaders because sometimes Magnums, if you don't know how to properly turn a Magnum on its side, you don't get the full penetration. That sounds bad. You don't get the full saturation of the color. And the shader can really fit into those tiny crevices that you can't get into when it comes to shading. So yeah, this is what I did when I kind of did the skin breaks that you guys are going to see in the future. The future of this video. Oh my god. I just used a solid Super Black. I didn't do any color washes or add in any distilled water to the ink. I just used a solid Super Black. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to just let some music play and you guys can just vibe out to what I did. I love the way this tattoo turned out. If you guys want to see more tattoo content, let me know by giving this video a big ol' thumbs up. Dropping a comment on whether or not you'd ever tattoo yourself, and if you would, of what. And yeah, enjoy. Merry Christmas. hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. To be honest, the Mast Archer, the battery life on that Mast Archer is really good. I really enjoy the Mast Archer, especially getting into locations where, you know, it's kind of tough. Like sitting in that position that I sat in, it was so uncomfortable. Like that was the most uncomfortable tattoo that I've ever done on myself. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to finishing the bottom half of my leg, but I gotta do it because I want it to be lit. But yeah, it hurt. The tattoo itself, I would say pain-wise, it was a 2 out of 10, which is good. The tattoo itself didn't hurt, just the position of my body, you know, like my back was killing me trying to see what I was doing because, you know, you're tattooing upside down. But other than that, I love the way the tattoo came out. It looks so beautiful. And I think the tattoo took me about 2.5 hours to do. I ran out of ink and I ran out of Bounty paper towels. So you guys saw in the end, I started using wipes. So I just ran out of stuff. So I need to re-up on my tattoo supplies. Everything that I use, I'm gonna link it in the description like always. I'm gonna also link my tattoo playlist in case you guys want to check it out if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment sections below if you'd ever tattoo yourself. Like, for real. Would you ever tattoo yourself? Or you're like, nah, just stick to getting tattooed. Let me know. All right, catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
If another motherfucking bitch try me, they gon' have to find me. They gon' be on an IV, I'ma have them on the run like Jdevinci.